everyone? We're here for matchups of the week, week 7. Last week was a good week. We were 4-1. Dang you, Rockets. I didn't know Russ wasn't going to play, so that kind of hurt. And I'm happy D-Rose went off, secured that game, had 10 points in the fourth, had a lot of big passes, a lot of big shots. Yeah, let's go dive into last week. Let's see how it went. Nuggets Sixers. Sixers won a close one, kept their unbeaten record at home as we hoped, so that was a really good game. Next game, Clippers Raptors. Clippers won. They beat them pretty handily. Kawhi got his ring. It was emotional. It was fun. But Kawhi and PG going off. They've started to click. They both had a big game this week where they had 46 and 42. They combined for 88. The Clippers are starting to mesh and get things going. Number 3, Mavs Pistons. Luka, baby, finally, we got you. 41-point triple-double in Mexico. Super fun game. He was awesome. He speaks Spanish fluently, so he's able to thank the fans for coming out and having a fun game in Mexico. Unfortunately, he got hurt this week, so we're going to miss him for probably about a month, which really sucks. But we're happy it's nothing too serious, just a pretty bad rolled ankle, but nothing broken, no torn ligaments. We're good. Next game, Lakers Heat. A lot of players on both sides said it felt like a playoff game. The Heat lost their first home game. It was a really close one. The Lakers just barely pulled away at the end. The Lakers are just clicking, man. Said the last game, Derrick Rose went off, beat the Rockets. It's the only one we missed. I think if Russell Westbrook plays, we'd have had a little 5-for-5 week. But new week, week 7. Let's get into these new matchups. First matchup I got is Magic at the Jazz. The Magic, they're 12-14. The Jazz are 15-11. The Magic are better than their record looks, though. In the last month, they've been playing really well, with their only losses coming to the Rockets, Bucks, Lakers, and Raptors. 4 very good playoff teams. Other than that, they've beaten everyone else. So they're playing really good basketball. The Jazz need to come play hard. I want to take the Jazz in this one at home. The Jazz are slowly starting to figure things out. Man, playing really inconsistent, but this hopefully will get us a 3rd win in a row, get a little momentum going. I think the Jazz have enough to beat the Magic, but nothing's guaranteed, especially with the Jazz sloppy ball lately. Jazz, let's get this one. I got the Jazz in that first matchup. Second matchup, Heat at Sixers. The Heat just lost their undefeated home streak. The Sixers still have theirs. 19-7 Heat against the 20-8 Sixers. Close records. The Heat have been balling. They're filling up the stat sheet. Last week, I wanted to show you guys this. Probably the best box score I've ever seen with 4 guys on the same team. Let's pop this up. They had 4 guys all have amazing performances in one night. 3 of them scored 30. 2 of them had triple doubles. And the one who didn't score 30 had 20 points, 18 rebounds, 10 assists, Jimmy Butler. Duncan Robinson hit 10 threes. Kendrick Nunn had 36 points. And their center, Bam Adebayo, had a triple-double as a big. That's tough to do. 20-11-11, or 30-11-11, excuse me. They were unbelievable. 2 triple-doubles on the same team. 3 guys scoring 30. 1 guy hit 10 threes. Wow. That blew my mind away. That's just teamwork, sharing the ball. Everyone's hot. That's fun. I got the Heat beating the Sixers, giving them their first home loss, just like they took from the Lakers this week. I like the Heat winning that one. Next game, Lakers-Bucks, the big one here. I like Giannis in this one at home. He's young. He wants to keep trying to get at that LeBron level, and he is dominating. He's the freak, it's just a perfect nickname for him. I like the Bucks beating the Lakers in that one, ending the Lakers' road winning streak. I just think Giannis is gonna just care a little bit more, and they're just clicking. It's a huge game for the Bucks, and I think they're gonna take it. Rockets at Clippers for the next game. It's big rivalry. Patrick Beverly going against Russ, going against Harden. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's at Staples, so I see the Clippers winning a close one. I think Harden's gonna go off as he always does. PG, Kawhi, they've been clicking. I see a really fun competitive game with the Clippers winning a close one. 5th and final matchup, Mavs at Sixers. Luka Doncic being out makes the Mavericks a little thin. Ben Simmons been playing well. I think he's going to be too much. Joel Embiid's been playing kind of inconsistent, but too much, I think, for the Mavericks. So I got the Sixers winning a close one on that one to end the week. We're going for another 5 for 5 as always. Let's see how it goes, see how it plays out. Thank you for joining me again, and we'll catch you next week.